The app that we will learn how to use today is called Google Slides. To find Google Slides on your iPad, look for this icon. We can use Google Slides to make an online book of information. When you click on the Google Slides app icon, it will open up to this page. What we need to do is log into our Google account so we can work with our Google Slides. To log in, you will look at the bottom left-hand corner for our Google sign-in button. Since we are using Google, we need to log in with our regular Google login account. That's going to be your email that ends with @casdonline.org. Your password then will be your lunch number. You can use your login card with the side that has the Google Beach Ball on it. Once you log into Google Slides, at the bottom right-hand corner, you will find this red dot with a pencil in the middle. This is the universal sign for Create New on Google. So when I'm ready to start a new presentation, I'll press that red dot and this box will come up, New Presentation. That's what we want to click on to create our new book. When you click New Presentation, it's going to ask you to name your presentation. All of our presentations are going to be called Fancy Word Book. That is the book that we are going to create today. Once you have your title, press the Create button. Now I have a blank presentation. This first slide is going to be the title page of our book. When I am ready, I can double click here to add a title. The title can be Fancy Word Book. Now I can add the author down here where it says double tap to add subtitle. That's where I can put my name. Okay, say you have your title page of your book finished. Now you're ready to create the regular pages in your book. Down at the bottom right-hand side of the screen, there's a little plus sign. That's how you're going to add a new slide to your presentation. And you see you have a lot of options. The best option is going to be this one in the middle on the right where it says title and 2 columns. That way we have enough space to write everything that needs to go into our fancy word book. Now I have my first real page in my fancy word book. Up here I can double tap or double click to write the fancy word that I want to choose. Maybe I choose the word bustle. Up here at the top is where I would write bustle. Then I'm going to define the word bustle in this box. Notice that it says double tap to add text. I'll double tap to start typing in. Then over here I'm going to use bustle in a sentence. Again, to add the text, double tap to start typing the text. Here is what my first page looks like. Bustle. Bustle means to move quickly. I woke up very late, so I had to bustle to catch the bus on time. I also went above and beyond and put the part of speech of bustle here on the left-hand side. You can do that as well. Bustle is a verb. Now that I have my fancy words, definitions, and sentences in my book, I can start to make my presentation look nice. What I can do to make my presentation look nice is one way I can make my presentation look nice is by changing the background color. To change the background color, I'm going to press these 3 dots up at the top right-hand corner. When I press those 3 dots, this sidebar is going to appear. To change the background color, I'm going to click Change Theme. Once I click Change Theme, all these different backgrounds are going to appear on my screen. I can choose any one that I want. The one that's my favorite is this one with the teal at the bottom. That's the one I want to choose. I'll just click on it. Now my book looks way more interesting. Here's my front cover with the title and the author. And here is my first page. When your whole fancy word book is finished, or when you are done at the station, you need to share it with me. The way that you can share it with me is by clicking on this little person and plus sign. Then this Add People box will appear. In the spot where it says people to add, you are going to type in my Google information. Here is my Google information, allison.cook@casdonline.org.